Bridges between the Holy Land and Christians around the world, Friars Minor, present today in 70 commissariats in 60 nations, are considered ambassadors of the custody of the Holy Land. The commissioners from all over the world are known as the commissioners of the custody of the Holy Land, and their service is very important to us. Here in the custody, because they are the ones who speak about the custody of the Holy Land and make known our activities here in the Holy Land. And they are the ones who animate pilgrim groups to come here to the Holy Land. They are the ones who animate the Christians to do the Good Friday collection, to do different kinds of collections to help the Christians here in the Mother Church in Jerusalem. They are precisely the ambassadors of the Holy Land.
Di qui, della Chiesa Madre di Gerusalemme.
It is also important to remember that in different parts of the world, the commissioners, in addition to being helped by the deputy commissioners, are also helped by many lay people to spread the work of the Holy Land. So also these lay people who engage in this service are ambassadors of the Holy Land. We are really fortunate to have so many people, so many ambassadors who speak, who transmit, who show what we do here in the Holy Land, what our service is, and somehow they are also directly connected with us, and they are part of our service here in the Holy Land.
Cosa facciamo noi qui in Terra Santa? Qual è il nostro servizio?
The Franciscan presence in the Holy Land is traced back to 1217, the year in which the first general chapter of the Friars Minor was celebrated at St. Mary of the Angels near Assisi. St. Francis, with an inspired gesture, decided to send his friars to all nations.
Diciamo che la presenza nostra
Let's say our presence is 800 years old. Then, basically, after about a century, this Franciscan mission in the Holy Land became, by the will of Pope Clement VI, the custody of the Holy Land. That is, we were entrusted with the custody of the holy places. After about another century, in 1421, on February the 14th, another Pope, Martin V, gave the custody the opportunity to have these ambassadors around the world, who are the commissioners of the Holy Land.
In giro per il mondo, che sono I commissari di Terra Santa.
In 1421, Pope Martin V issued his bull Isque pro Ecclesiasticarum, which became the founding act of the commissariats of the Holy Land. This history is very well documented in the custody's archives and has also been confirmed by Paul VI, John Paul II, Pope Benedict XVI, and Pope Francis. The Franciscan presence in the Holy Land in these 800 years has always been marked by the great challenges, like this one of the present moment.
Sì, purtroppo dal 7 ottobre, da quando è scoppiata
Today, yes,
questa
unfortunately, since October the 7th, since this war broke out, we have seen ourselves in a very difficult situation because our children could no longer go to school. Our young people could no longer even go to their jobs, because so many of them are from the Palestinian territories. So to be able to come here to Jerusalem, for example, those from Bethlehem need a permit, which we try to facilitate.
Un permesso che noi cerchiamo di facilitare e nel frattempo noi frati continuiamo
And in the
a
meantime, we friars continue to do what we have been doing for 800 years, continue to support the Catholic Church here in the Holy Land, both by receiving pilgrims and by supporting the local church. Right now, we do more supporting the local church because, unfortunately, the pilgrims who come are really few, given the situation.
Sono veramente pochi, data la situazione.
At present, the Holy Land commissariats are distributed in 60 nations around the world for a total of 70 commissariats.